here are my adventures for the Code Signal challenges, a year run, basically. Now, I'd like to basically introduce you to Code Signal, which is a recruitment platform for developers and mostly programmers. And obviously here you can see how many arcade questions there are. It's quite a number. I go into the intro and there's 60 out of 60 questions in the intro. Obviously you can start with the journey begins, and obviously this is where the programming challenges start to begin, when you start your Code Signal journey. And then further on you can see quite a number of people just beginning their Code Signal journey. And obviously there you can see as you start solving more questions, you start getting a bit of confidence and start solving more. And yeah, you can see a whole bunch of people are obviously climbing the ladder. And there we go. There's still a lot more people trying to solve as many questions as they possibly can. Now if you have a look at this, basically there are 60 questions here, and I've answered all 60 questions. If you think about this, this is not a very easy task. But if I put it to you, that every single question in the arcade section was solved in a period of 1 week. I topped the leaderboard for a period of 2 weeks consecutively. No one could be able to outrank me for a period of 2 weeks in 2021. That's about a year ago. And so a year on, and I'm just having to reflect and look back at my feats of challenges, and also basically some of the accomplishments I've made. And it's just quite amazing that I was actually able to do that in a very short period of time. Obviously, I had to prove myself to the team of developers that I was training, to show them that look, it's all about perseverance, it's all about practice, it's all about hard work. So I put in all the hard work. I did this just so I can show people that it is possible. It is humanly possible to achieve all of this. Basically, you just have to set your mind to it and work at it. I mean, there's a saying that says that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Just take that first step, and the rest becomes so easy. So if we have a look at databases as well, under the arcade section, I've also answered all the questions there. Basically, there are about 84 questions on here. You can see as people are trying to slowly climb the ladder to try to get through the questions, and they are all quite challenging questions, basically. But you can see all questions have been answered, basically. So I put it to you this way. If you need a developer, if you need a programmer, if you need a tutor, if you need a mentor, if you need someone who could guide you, basically, just turn to me. Help you, can show you the way, can try to tell you exactly what is best, what approach is best in improving your programming skills. First and foremost, the best thing to do is to obviously every single day make sure that when you first of all wake up, and the first few things that you do in the morning, because usually the first times in the morning is when your brain is still in the theta state. You want to be able to solve as many questions as you possibly can in and around that time. Your mind is fresh, the blood streams are still fresh, everything is all pumping at a regular rate, so there isn't much going on. That is the point when you need to start practicing and start putting all this coding challenges and trying to solve them. And you need to do this every single day, basically. Make sure you start coding before you have breakfast, basically. Once you've solved at least one problem, you'll see that it becomes a lot easier. have a look. I've done solved all company challenges. No, sorry, I haven't solved all company challenges. That's a bit of time there. But quite a few company challenges have been solved completely. So it's just a testament to show you that with a lot of hard work and perseverance, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Just set your mind to it and work at it. Have a good work ethics and a good strategy to tackling difficult problems. Okay, so basically I want you to take a look at this icon here at the top, and basically as you can see, that is platform, and that is one of my applications that I've been developing for quite some time now. And if you're looking to what's it called, join the Discord channel, you're more than welcome to have a look at that link there at the top and join the channel, post a question, just chat and talk about anything, and just ask any questions from the community members. And I'll always be on there to assist if you need anything. If I'm not available, I'm sure there'll be other people available to help you with questions. But furthermore, I want you to take a look at how CodeSignal has actually been one of the building blocks for my training, basically. So I use this to help developers to train, basically. So I train them, I coach them, I tell them, okay guys, I want you to just sign up and create an account here and practice as many questions as they possibly can. And what happens is as they carry on, they somewhat code friend me, all right? And when they code friend me, they eventually see some of the challenges I've actually been able to solve, basically. And here's my profile over here. As you can see, it's literally these are all the languages that I've been able to solve, or like that I can code in, that I actually understand. There are a lot more languages, but I've just limited them to this basic ones because I think I see myself as a polyglot, and I'm able to solve as many problems with as many languages as I possibly can, basically. So the problem isn't about the language, it's about the syntax. Once you understand the syntax of the programming language, the rest becomes easy. So you just need to study the syntax, go through the API documentation, learn how the languages and the functions are being formed, basically, and from there it becomes a lot easier. I mean, look at all the tools that I have here in my under my belt. I mean, Ruby on Rails, AngularJS, Vue.js, iOS. There's a whole bunch of stuff, basically. And this is not about bragging. It's just to show you that it's possible, basically. I want you to know that it is possible to learn as many programming languages as it possibly can. And then look here, I've attempted at 606 questions and I've solved 599 questions. So an average user would probably be here in the middle here. I'm 42.8 times better at solving problems than an average user, basically. So that's obviously what this task is showing you. And obviously down here you can see my latest solutions, all the solutions that I've solved lately. And furthermore, here is my ranking. Obviously, I haven't been on CodeSignal for quite some time. This has been a year on since I've actually been on it, and I've actually been trying to see, okay, well, what is the story behind all the different challenges here. I think I might actually start becoming frequent here again. As you can see, I've only been here for 7 days in a row. I haven't really spent a whole 30 days in a row before, basically. So that hasn't happened. And if I set my mind to it, I know I can reach this 1,000 questions landmark, basically. So far, I have passed the 500 questions. I've solved over 500 questions, and I'm currently at about 59% of solving the 1,000 questions, basically. And so there you can see there, those are all the problems that I've been solving. Some of the things that badges that I've unlocked. and there's still a lot more to unlock, basically. So I'm not there yet, but in just a short period of time, I've spent just 2 weeks. I spent on Code Signal, and I was able to achieve all of this. Now, imagine if I spent a whole month writing code and what is it called, testing, and obviously debugging and all that stuff. I would probably have obviously surpassed all of this, basically. So it's just to show you that this is humanly possible when you set your mind to it. Set your mind to it, and you find that it is humanly possible to do all this, basically. So this is all I just wished to show you and to encourage you that it is possible and you can do it. Just set your mind to it and you will do it. So have a lovely one and all the best.